Is it time to buy or sell NVIDIA stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NVIDIA. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, and now we are providing you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You will not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since May 27, 2025, our system has ranked NVIDIA as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.35. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 5.41%. This corresponds to an average return of 0.45% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction towards the lower segment of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $144.49 will first indicate a stronger rate of increase. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly 30% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from around 5.5% to 31.5%. In terms of the longer view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of approximately 0.137%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 33.85% and positive 4.83% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $94.48 and $149.72. Our latest daily update for NVIDIA includes the headline, NVIDIA stock price down 0.785% on Wednesday. The NVIDIA stock price fell by 0.785% on the last day, Wednesday, the 11th of June 2025, from $143.96 to $142.83. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.19%. From a day low at $141.88 to a day high of $144.99. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 5.95% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 14 million shares despite falling prices. This may be an early warning, and the risk will be slightly increased over the next couple of days. In total, 166 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $23.78 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $153.13, and the lowest price was $86.62. Currently, the price is 6.73%, or $10.30, below the 52-week high, and 35.94%, or $80.15, below the all-time high on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price reached $222.98. NVIDIA is making headlines today with several pivotal announcements that could influence its stock price significantly in both the short and long term. The company has scheduled its 2025 annual meeting of stockholders for June 25th, allowing individual participation online. This move reflects NVIDIA's commitment to transparency and engagement with its shareholders, promoting investor confidence. CEO Jensen Huang stated that quantum computing is at an inflection point, showcasing a bullish shift in his outlook. This enthusiasm for quantum technologies, previously tempered, could catalyze further investments in this sector, potentially benefiting NVIDIA and its stock, especially as the market anticipates breakthroughs. Additionally, NVIDIA has formed a strategic partnership with Mistral AI to develop next-generation AI cloud services in France. This collaboration not only bolsters NVIDIA's foothold in the European market, but also emphasizes its role in advancing AI capabilities, likely enhancing its revenue prospects. There's also notable activity among quantum-related stocks following Huang's comments, signaling broader market optimism regarding quantum computing advancements. which could positively affect NVIDIA's stock as it positions itself as a leader in this emerging field. Furthermore, NVIDIA's collaboration with Perplexity aims to optimize AI solutions for the European market, demonstrating its proactive approach to catering to diverse languages and industries. Such alliances enhance NVIDIA's competitive advantage and are expected to drive long-term growth, thus positively impacting investor sentiment. In summary, NVIDIA's announcements today not only bolster confidence among current investors, but also signal potential for growth in emerging technologies, setting the stage for an impactful performance in the financial markets. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 29th of May 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 29th of May 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 29th of May 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 29th of May 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 29th of May 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned NVDA an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have given NVIDIA stock a general buy rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and price-to-book as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts give the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for NVIDIA. There are mixed signals regarding the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, and so far it has declined by approximately 0.785%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. The NVIDIA stock also presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $142.04 and $127.20. A breakdown below any of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 47 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 30 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 29 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 35 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 14 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NVIDIA. NVIDIA finds support from accumulated volume at $139.19, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with robust trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.11 between its high and low, representing a movement of 2.19%. Throughout the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.25%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for NVIDIA, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, a next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly impact stock prices. Point. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NVIDIA. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NVIDIA is at $143.96. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NVIDIA faces its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NVIDIA from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of June, 2025, Coxie Tench conducted an insider sale of 1 million shares of common. On the 6th of June, 2025, Stevens Mark A conducted an insider sale of 168,849 shares of common stock. On the 9th of June, 2025, Stevens Mark A conducted another insider sale of 190,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Huang Zhen Sun conducted an insider sale of 660,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Stevens Mark A again conducted an insider sale of 125,836 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 70.655. Overall, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 11,477,494 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $138.66, reflecting a decrease of 2.92%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been identified from a pivot top that occurred one day ago. Is NVIDIA stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that this could be a favorable time to consider purchasing. There is a reasonable chance for NVIDIA stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 12th of June, we anticipate NVIDIA will open higher by approximately 403/10,000ths of a dollar, starting trading at $143.23. It is important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. We recommend consulting a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.